Good morning. Hi, it's Lori, Positive Thanks Living. I'm just making up a cover for a new journal, and I'm going to be cutting out a bunch of these die cuts so that I can give it away. And I wanted to be able to put them all in a journal, meaning storing them in the journal, all the die cuts. So I have two of these boxes that I've saved, and I'm exploring the idea of making them stronger on the corners, more sturdy. So you can see that this is the full box, and I've just folded in the flaps, I guess, the corners, the box parts. And this one, I've cut it out, cut them off. So what I'm gonna do, I've used this tape. There goes my ruler. I'm using this tape. It's from the Dollar Tree. It's when you have a bandage and you want to attach it to your skin. And it's flexible, and I really like this tape. So I've reinforced here so that the bendy parts will have some sturdiness. And of course, when I put this on, it will add to it. It just gives it a really nice, even look. So let's just do this together, and then I'll pause and show you the rest of what I'm doing. This is art glitter glue. There is no glitter in this glue. It's simply the name of the company. And it's my favorite for where I live. It works the best for me. I do use other glues, but not when I'm needing something to be really sturdy. I have a problem with the glue, the 3-in-1 Fabri-Tac glues, because they're gloppy. They go out all over the place, and that annoys me. So art glitter glue is my go-to choice. And we're gonna put this down. Oh, I think I'm hearing a truck that is beeping outside. I've moved from our dining area to my husband's office. He invited me into his office. So I have a dedicated crafting space now. I don't put things away whenever we need to have people in. So I'm starting with the craft room organization. That video, my video about storing die cuts, comes tomorrow morning on Tuesday, January 12th. So yeah, you'll see how I store my die cuts, and I'm making new decisions on what I keep and what I don't keep. There's particularly one of the participants who talks about the 5S method. I'm going to be using her ideas for that. And this is one of my hacks. I'll put in a photo here. And this is a Kleenex box, as you might notice. I keep a lot of my stuff in Kleenex boxes when I'm working on them. They're free. We use Kleenex, so I use up the boxes. And I just tear out what do you call it? I tear out the plastic area where you pull out the Kleenex, and then put down the edges, I use paper clips just till it dries. And they're all uniform in size. That's one reason I like them. The other reason I like them is because my husband's very kind. He only buys the colored boxes that I like the color of. It's usually this bluey color. Now, where was I going with that? Oh, yes, and they're free. So, yeah, free is good. And many of you buy the Dollar Tree or Dollar Store kinds of baskets, and at this point in our budget, I don't even want to spend that. There's other things I'd rather have than baskets, so my free boxes will serve me right now. Okay, why is this not staying? Isn't this interesting? I didn't expect to have a problem here. Fascinating. Isn't this the junk journaling world? I thought I'd come up with a brilliant idea. You know what? I'm going to put my paper clips on and let it go and let it dry a little bit and see what happens. I wish you well. For me, it's a Monday morning. I like Mondays, and yes, I'm odd in that way, but it feels like often Sundays are our busiest days, most involved days, just my husband's role in life, and etc. So Mondays, it feels like let's reprioritize, let's get organized. So I wish you all a happy Monday. And yeah, I'll come back to you and decide whether or not this works. Right back. Hey, I'm back. So I did some die cutting because my video for tomorrow for the Let's Get Organized 2022 is about how I store my metal dies. I want to give away a little booklet, and see, it's done. I decided it did stick, no problem, but I decided to sew around it. So the plan is I have this cover, and I'll be putting in little pieces of 2 signatures, and on each one we'll have a little glassine bag where I can put the bigger ones behind and then fill up the pockets with goodies. Yeah, you get the idea. Put all the different die cuts in the pockets and then put the pockets inside the cover, and it'll be a giveaway. The details of how to enter will be in the description below. Sorry for shaking stuff. And it's the Let's Get Organized 2022. I'm going to put the description and all the different collaborators down below, also in the description area. So I'm going to be die cutting a lot of things because I have more die cuts than this. You'll see tomorrow when you watch the video about how I organize the die cuts. Yeah, filling this up so that it's ready for somebody to take with them. And I think I'll decorate it, but I'll do it plainly. Do you have any suggestions? Leave a comment below, please, if you have a suggestion of a color. Yeah, we'll see. Take care. It's Laurie at Positive Thanks Living, and we're working with die cuts and decorating the little journal and watching all these organization videos. Thank you for watching, and I invite you to subscribe. I like to do videos that are practical and also focus on the things that are good, that are optimistic, and being thankful for this wonderful community and everything connected with it. If you're wondering, this here is the ASL, the American Sign Language, for love or love you.